Hello everyone. So today we're going to look at how Holmes GPT can use tempo to narrow down on performance issues. So here I have set up an alert on a backend service. This backend service is connected to a number of other microservices, one of which is slow in performance. So when Holmes analyzes this, it's able to fetch the tempo traces, the OpenTelemetry traces from tempo, and then figure out which service is the cause of the performance issue, and also explain why the performance issue is happening. In this case, although the alert is happening on another service, Holmes narrowed down on the fraud service and detects that there's a PostgreSQL query that takes more time than it should. If I scroll down a little bit, I can see in particular the trace information that Holmes received, which is kind of a nested or a tree of spans with different times. So the backend service calls the authentication service. This is fine, it's a bit slow, but it's reasonable, 130 milliseconds. But there's another one here where the backend service calls a checkout service, which itself calls a fraud service, which runs a query, which is slow. And Holmes kind of narrows down onto that specific query, which explains the alert being fired. After that, Holmes fetches the logs, just because we asked Holmes to do this, because there might be more to it than just the traces. So it's important to check the logs, see if there's any error, any contention, anything that could happen that could show up in the logs that could further explain a performance issue. So that's how the integration works. How is it set up? I have here my Grafana instance. Tempo is registered as a data source in Grafana. And what I did is in my robusta SAS values.yaml file, added this configuration to tell Holmes to enable Grafana Tempo and to reach out to Tempo through this, using this URL and API key for Grafana, and using this data source UID, which is the tempo UID. This is written locally, it's an error. So it reaches to tempo using this UID. In this documentation, it's going to be explained how to get that UID if you don't know how to get it. That's it. Thank you.